Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Heather, and on this channel we like to walk a very fine line between a shopping addicted makeup monster and a responsible adult with a makeup hobby. Now, I really enjoy eyeshadow singles, duochromes, multichromes, blush, highlight, lip gloss, basically everything except pressed glitter, and today we are going to be trying out the Cosmic Brushes Serenity palette. So if you want to see my thoughts on this palette and how I got this look here, stick with me. We're getting into it right now. Alright, so I think at this point we're ready to get into the palette, which I'm super excited about. This is the Cosmic Brushes Serenity palette, which just came out. I'm very much looking forward to giving this a try. When I saw the sneak peek photos, I was so excited. Like, this color story is so pretty, and the shimmers that they picked out, I was like, yes, yes, yes. So I cannot wait to give this one a try. I can't decide if I want to do the blues or the purples, the mossy greens. I mean, there's like so many options in here that I'm just unsure what I want to do. Okay. Oh, hard to decide what I want to do with this palette because it's so pretty. But I'm going to go in with Awake, which is that kind of like periwinkle purple shade first. I'm just blending that into both sides. Just in the inner third. I want to take Echo. I guess I'll take Echo, which is this like more aqua blue, and let's see how that blends into this one. It's so faint and soft. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of Pixie and Mood, these two shades here, and blend them into just below that on my crease. And it's blending nicely with the blue, but not so much with that aqua shade because I think there's too much green in the aqua shade to blend nicely. But that's where I'm going to take Mood, that really pretty like navy blue. I'm going to start buffing that in. Like that. And then let's go in with a little bit more of this Awake shade to kind of just boost that up a little bit. And I'm going to throw Make a Wish, which is this really soft lavender, into the inner corner for now. build on that in a little while. I hope. Okay, and I need to color switch this one off. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of Pixie, which is that purpley shade. Just there. And there. A little bit more of this one out here. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna do to fortify this is to put the black mystical in like the very lower outer corner here to really, really, really smoke everything out. Ooh, that has some kick up. That seems like a pretty decent black. Okay, so that's the upper lash line for now. And then what I want to do next is to go in and put my shimmers on. So I'm going to get glitter glue, which I've really been loving this one from Pastel Roses UK. I need to order another one while they have it in stock, and I just haven't. I've been slacking. Somewhere around here I'm supposed to have a silicone brush that I can use for this, but I don't see it. So we'll make do. I'm just going to put a little drop of this onto kind of a small flat brush and then paint it onto the area where I'm going to take all the shimmers. Now let's take, I'm going to take two of the shimmers in kind of a diagonal pattern onto my lid. I think these two right here. I'm going to go into Ether first. And I'm just creating this in like an arc, creating kind of like where my liner would be if I put liner in this look. Bro, like a cut crease. This is really pretty. It's like a blue to purple duochrome with like teal sparkles in it. Okay, and then I'm going to flip my brush over and go into Twilight, which is this really pretty like navy. And start adding that in. got something kind of looking like that. I need to clean out, I got a little bit of fallout, so I need to clean that up first. And then I'm going to get my face products on, and then I'll be back to do the lower lash line. Did I put on too much blush? Absolutely I did. Did I over contour because I was trying a new contour stick and it didn't go well? Absolutely. So I'll just I guess I'll save that for the end, but I'll run through the products that I have on my face so that you can kind of understand the products that I have on my face. But let's finish off the lower lash line back with the Serenity palette. I kind of want to go into the greens for the lower lash line and do like this really limey chartreuse green here, and then this like super metallic green over here. Probably blend it a little bit into Forest, which is like a really dark green. So let's get some smudgy action here. I'm going to go in with Sorbet first. That's that like Beetlejuice green color. And then I'm gonna get a more pointed brush, a little like smudger buffer brush, and go into Forest, which is that like dark green, and really get up to the lower lash line. Because that's gonna join then with the navy blue in the outer corner and kind of bring things together a little bit. Kind of like that. I like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is grab Wanderer, which is this metallic green, and put that in the lower inner third. Kind of like that. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to do the shade Opal, which is right there. And it's like a really pretty iridescent aqua. There, like that. Okay, let me get some brows and liner and mascara on, and I will be right back. And so this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I went ahead and added some rhinestones that I picked up from Colourpop just on the inner corner, just two. And then I put a Stila Iridescent Glitter and Glow. This is Little White Lies. I'm sorry, this is the Little White Lies line of the Glitter and Glows. And this is Lilac Legend. I put that just above my brow, like just as like a liner basically with the brow. We have the whole eye look here, and I think I'm actually going to put on one of the Girl Scout Hipdot lipsticks. I just picked these up along with the coconut palette, and that one is scented, by the way. So are the lipsticks, but I didn't know that the palette was going to be scented, so that was like a fun surprise for me. We have 3 little lipsticks, and they all have like a different cookie flavor to them. Thin Mints, the lemon, and the coconut caramel, which I always knew as Caramel Delights. Apparently they used to be called Samoas. I don't know. They got 100 names, I guess, but that's the whole ingredient. This actually looks a little bit brighter than what I want, so I need to get something else to tone that down. Hold on one second. And I just combined that with the Colourpop Lippie Stick in Orchid, which was from their Orchid You Not collection, and just made like a little bit of a reverse ombre lip. And I think that looks really cute. Okay. And this is the finished look. So let's talk about everything. First and foremost, the palette. I really like this palette. Now, I think it is kind of thick, so like storage wise, I'm kind of not a fan of the packaging. Hopefully in the future they'll do smaller packaging or like thinner packaging. But I do like the inside. I like that you get a nice big mirror. The shades are nice and big, so you get like a good amount of product, and the actual shades themselves have really nice blendability. You do get a good amount of kick up, so this is definitely something that's going to be very pigmented. I would recommend a primer when you're using it, and the metallics definitely have this like really soft, beautiful, like glittery radiance to them. Like you can see in the, especially in the upper lid here, how like sparkly and beautiful they are. I think they're a really nice formula, so I can't wait to see what else this brand comes up with. They did have one other palette like this before this one, but it's mostly like pinks and oranges, so I feel like I'm good on that. But this I thought was a really unique color story, so definitely looking forward to playing with this some more. As far as the other products that were new to me, the tinted moisturizer, I'm gonna have to keep playing with it. Not a huge fan at the moment because it's a little bit thin and a little bit light, so 2 things kind of going against it for me. The contour stick I definitely like, but I think I need to use less of it, despite the fact that it's really light appearing compared to your skin tone. When you start to blend it out, it gets a little bit deeper, so definitely watch out for that. And then the Rococo blush, my goodness, I did not expect this to be that pigmented whenever I like put a little bit onto my cheeks, but I had to go in with a lot of powder to reverse what I did. So go gently with these. As far as the Hipdot lipstick, obviously I just used the one, and I do think it's a pretty shade. It just wasn't what I wanted to go with this particular look, so I had to deepen it up a little bit, but otherwise I did really like it. I think that is it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!